everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I've got a makeup tutorial, obviously on this look. I'm not going to speak much through this intro because I don't want it to be too long, but this is usually the makeup look I do for my Instagram pictures, which was what I was going to film, but I've not got much to do today, so I didn't really want to go too heavy. So when I do my Instagram makeup, I just stick on some high flashes as well and some black eyeliner for my waterline and tightline. That seems to happen every time I sit down to film a makeup tutorial. The sun comes in and then it's very hard to understand what I'm doing because the sun's in this way and then my ring light is coming this way. I'm actually really upset about it. And this is the only time I literally have to sit down and film this video, so I am going to have to deal with it. I'm just going to have to find a way to make the lighting better. But can we talk about my hair? It's one of them ponytail extensions. This one's the like curly bits at the end, and then I also got a straight one. Let me show you. So I got a straight one. It's from, I think it is actually, let me just, Pretty Party. I think that is literally the brand's called Pretty Party. I have got, what's it called, quite long hair anyway. Like, it's not doing much for the length, but for the thickness, it's doing bits for. So I really like it. So that is why my hair's up. For some weird reason, I've got 3 bottles of this in my makeup bag. And I don't understand why, but it's the Maybelline Fit Me Matte Poreless Normal to Oily Skin Foundation in the shade 220 Natural Beige, which this is like the perfect colour for me when I've got tan on because I don't tan my face. But this foundation is not matte, but it's not really glowy, like, do you know what I mean, like a glowy base. But when I've got my foundation, when my skin's prepped properly underneath, it works out fine. This is just a Real Techniques buffing brush, by the way, and I basically just buff that into my face, make sure it's all blended out properly. I had my nails done earlier. I don't know if this is really going to be a makeup routine or it's literally going to be a get ready with me because I keep talking shit already. Yeah, I had my nails done this morning. I literally got there at 9 something. Like, that's really good for me. I've just started to go get my nails done earlier because there's less people in when you go earlier. This foundation is just like a perfect base for me because you'll never see me You'll probably never see me spending that much money on a foundation, but I do want the Charlotte Tilbury one. I really do want the Charlotte Tilbury one. So maybe you might see me spend that much money on a foundation, but this one's literally under a tenner. I don't like spending more than a tenner on products. It's because I'm a cheapskate. I am literally a cheapskate. I do not like spending money. I'm the tightest person you'll probably ever meet. I feel like my posture's really weird. Just had to put a bit more on because there's parts that are a bit patchy, which I'm not happy with because I don't like too much foundation. Too much foundation as a base, I do feel like I'm sat really weird. Too much foundation and too much stuff on the base just makes me feel literally tired and I just need the makeup off my face. So I don't really put much on anymore. I do feel like the more time you spend blending in your foundation, the better your makeup ends up, but I ain't got that time today because I'm literally running an hour late for everything that I need to do. And then to go in with concealer, I use the Maybelline Fit Me concealer, and I use the Studio flat foundation brush. And what I've been doing is actually putting the product straight on the brush, which maybe not be the best for hygiene, but that's what I've been doing anyway. Just putting it under my eyes and everywhere to lift my face. I literally put concealer. I just tap that in and I just feel like it goes on so much nicer than I used to always just put it straight on. And this, I seen a man on TikTok telling you like this is the best way to get a nice finish for your base, and it's true. I just half blend that. I've got a cat hair on my eye. I've got a cat hair on my eye. Yeah, I just blend that in halfway so it's like half blended. Go on with the next one. Again, I just blend that in halfway, and then I'm going to go in with cream contour. I just feel like when I leave my concealer to set a bit, it works out so much better. This is just the MUA Pro Base foundation stick in the shade 170, and it's actually really, really nice. It just leaves it like a nice bronze to your face. Again, I stick that straight on the brush like that because I just feel like it ends up being so much nicer. And I just put that where my cheekbones are and blend it into the concealer. And then also do my forehead. I do look a bit crazy right now with that concealer under my eyes, but it will all work out, I promise. And then I'm just going to take this smaller Real Techniques brush. It's a angled shadow brush, and just apply that contour stick onto my nose and just contour my nose. I'm still not the best at this, but we're getting there. I've worked out what suits my nose so much better now. Now I've done all my cream contour, I'm just going to go in with a foundation brush and just blend all that together, which will blend out the rest of my concealer. I just feel like that is the perfect way for me to do my base skin makeup. It just works out so much quicker, looks so much nicer, and I just really prefer it. I'm just going to quickly carve out my eyebrows off camera because I find it easier. I have to concentrate a bit more. But I just brush them up with a spoolie and then just carve them out like how you normally carve out eyebrows. I've messed up here. Can you tell? Yes, you can tell. But I feel like I'll be able to sort that out when I fill my eyebrows in. I've done the same on my other eyebrow as well. I'm just gonna have to quickly set my face so I can sort out my eyebrows. Oh. Setting powder, I'm just using the MUA Pro Base Full Coverage Matte Press Powder. And just set everywhere that I didn't put contour. So like under my eyes. And my eyelids. And then I also take it underneath my contour to try and like, what's it called, make it look a bit more defined, but it doesn't ever look a bit more defined. I've got more of like a circle shaped head, so I don't feel like I can contour my face to make me look like I've got really defined cheekbones. That's what I've noticed. So I've stopped trying and just carried on doing what works for my face, because I feel like it's so much easier to just do what works for my face, like my face shape and stuff. Now I've set my face, I am just going to go and fill my eyebrows in because I can't let them look like this. I'm just going to use the Benefit Brow Powder. I'm sorry if the camera angle's changed, but I had to call my phone to take a picture of the snow because it's absolutely snowing. I'm so confused what is going on. The disgusting thing that I do when I do my eyebrows is I lick the brush, and I just feel like it goes on so much better. But anyway, I've sorted out the eyebrows. They look a bit better than what they did. I'm going to go in with bronzer now. This is the Revolution Mega Bronzer in 02 Warm. I'm going to take a Real Techniques brush again and just go over everywhere that I put my contour to bring about a bit more colour to my face. That man that I was also mentioning about the trick about contouring said to proper lightly put your bronzer on and your blusher and everything, and it works a dream. It honestly does work a dream. I think that man is my new favourite person to get these makeup tricks from, because what I've realised is everyone you used to follow back in the day that spoke about makeup, it just doesn't really work. I just feel like it's because makeup trends have changed so much over the past few years that the tips back then just don't really work anymore. I'm just contouring my nose again with the same bronzer. So you just proper take it into the crease of my eye here. I just feel like it really defines my face. Do you know what I mean? And then I'm just going to take this and put it all over my eyelids as an eyeshadow. You would say it's kind of pointless that I'm literally doing my makeup, because I'm literally going to have it on for an hour. Because I just need to take a few TikToks, which won't take me that long, and then I need to get a thumbnail for a video that's going up either tonight or tomorrow. Sorry, I got distracted. I need to retake a thumbnail. Oh my god, it's proper snowing. Oh my god, I hate snow. Anyway, but what I was saying was I didn't like the look of the thumbnail that I had. So I'm retaking it. This is the MUA blushed blusher in Rose Tea. It's really nice, this blusher. If you hear any weird noises, it's literally my whole family talking to William, my nephew, downstairs. And for highlight, I'm just going to use the Doll Beauty Shine Bright highlight. Doll Beauty Shine Bright highlighter. You go blend it in with my blusher. And then I blend that in with the bronzer brush that I used. I don't know, it's become a habit to do it like that. I have just quickly gone in with a brown eyeliner to just make my makeup look a bit more. Make my makeup look a bit more. But my trick with eyeliner is, I do it with eyeshadow. I just go in with the same brush that I carved my eyebrows out with and just work around it after I've drawn like a wing on, and it's literally saved my life doing that trick. I'm just using this random mascara that I found in my drawer. I just think it's a cheap Boots one. That just adds a bit more colour back to my eyelashes. I did thick false eyelashes on yesterday, so they are like glued together, so they're not really doing much. I was literally talking to myself through the mirror there, and that is so embarrassing. It's not really doing much, but it's had some colour back onto my eyelashes. I'm gonna line my lips now with this Barry M lip liner, but I am actually really sorry, I'm not lying, by the way. I can't see the shade. I can't see the shade of it because it's literally all just like come off. but it's just a Barry nude lip liner. It's quite a dark nude, and that's what I quite like. I just feel like it really suits me, like a darker nude. Yeah, and then I go in with this random clear gloss, but I'm using lip liner. It's going the lip liner colour in the bottle, but this is just, it's just a cheap clear gloss. Sometimes I go in with this gloss and sometimes I just go in with Vaseline. But I just feel like this gloss just is so pretty. That is literally my makeup look finished. I actually really like it. This is my favourite makeup right now. Sometimes I stick lashes on with it, just like some half lashes. So I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I will see you all in my next video.